A man and a woman were seen having a good time, and the woman walked inside the same building. The woman opened the door and was surprised and shocked on what she saw. She was confused at some point because she never expected it. She removed her shoes so she won't be noticed. She saw a pant on the floor. She picked it up. It occurred to her that someone is in the house. She saw a bra and she picked it up. She was still in shock of what she was seeing because those things doesn't belong to her. She saw a dress on the floor. She picked it up, looked at it. She was so surprised of what she was seeing, but she decided to go inside to know what was happening. The woman was hearing some strange voices coming out from the bathroom, so she decided to open the bathroom. When she opened the door, she saw her fiancé with another woman having some good time in the bathroom. She was disappointed. The woman was so disappointed on what she saw. As the woman was crying, she noticed that her fiancé and the woman was about to come out, so she quickly ran out, but left behind the clothes that she picked on the floor. She went back and picked them up. The woman walked inside the room, but was still surprised and disappointed on what she saw. So she decided to hide behind the curtain to get more evidence. The man and the woman walked out from the bathroom. They both were staying in the room, not knowing that the other woman was hidden behind the curtain. The woman told him that she is tired of doing either same, that it's high time for them to come out and let the world know that they are dating. As all these things were going on, the other woman hidden behind the curtain was capturing everything. The man pleaded with her to give it some time because his marriage with the other woman is just a few days' time, after which he will give her all the time. They both agreed and hugged. The woman hidden behind the curtain heard everything and was so disappointed. The woman told the man that she would believe him, and the man said okay, that he too will be going to the office. The woman was seen all dressed up and ready to go. They both kissed and hugged. Then the woman left. The man came in and saw that his phone was ringing, so he picked it up. And he was asked to come to the office immediately. But before he leaves, he decided to tidy up the room so that his fiancée will notice what happened, not knowing that she is in that room and she have seen everything that happened. Few hours later, the woman was seen and she brought her something that she hid under her dress. She opens it and has some in her fiance's drink. She made sure that everything is mixed very well, but she noticed that she needed to add extra. She added more into his drink and she said, "You think you are wise, but I'm going to show you I am more wiser than you." After she was done adding the sleeping substance in his drink, she folded this bag and hid it under her dress. At that moment, her fiancé walked in and he was so surprised on what he saw. So he asked her, "What are we celebrating?" The woman smiled and asked him to come closer. She stood up and handed him over one of the drink and asked him to go ahead and drink, that she is so happy today. They both kissed and the man drank the juice. They both continued discussing as the woman engaged him in a long conversation because she wanted to make sure that he finished the whole drink. After a while, the man finished the drink but started feeling dizzy. As the man was feeling dizzy, the woman continued to pet him because she is on a mission. As the man was still dizzy, the woman was so happy, knowing fully well that her plan is working. Before the man slept off, she stood up and told the man not to sleep, that she would be right back. So she left. She returned with the paper and the pen, and she was so happy. She walked up to her fiancé and asked him to sign it. The man was so surprised and asked her what was that. She told him that she needed to buy some of their wedding things, that she needed him to sign the paper first. The man agreed. He took the pen from her without reading what was inside the paper and he signed it. After the man signed the paper, the woman was so happy because her mission have been accomplished. So the man slept up and the woman left. Now, listen to me. The only thing you need to do for me now is to pick these buses of yours and go back to the streets.
go back to the streets. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
But this house belongs to me.
Oh. I've not forgotten. But listen to me. Automatically, this house now belongs to me.
What are you talking about? Happy, what do you mean? But this house belongs to me.
Calm down, stop shouting. In case you have forgotten, you have already signed the paper. I guess this is your signature. All your landed property, your houses, your office now belong to me.
You are mad. You are insane. You are insane. You are insane. What else can you do? Happy, leave my house. I said leave.
I should be telling you to leave my house. You see that thing you just hear now? They are photocopy. The original is with my lawyer. I said beg the bosses of yours and leave this house before I will call the security on you. Leave! I said leave!
Happy, I promise you one thing. You will never get away with this. You will never get out of this, Happy.
I'm already getting out of it.
But Happy, what have I done to deserve all this? After all I've done for you?
I should be the one asking you this question. What have I done to you after all I have done for you? I was there for you when you were nothing, when you were nobody. My best friend is now who you want. You think I don't have evidence? Just wait, let me show you. What is this? What is this? Please, leave. Leave my house. Leave. I said leave.
I promise you something. You will never get out of this, Happy.
Okay, leave.
You will never get out of this.
Leave, please.
You will never get out of this.